Decluttering podcast. We're your hosts. I'm Kirsty Ferrugia from Feels Like Home Professional Organisers.
And I'm Amy Revell from Simply Organised. We can't wait to share with you all our tips and tricks to help you declutter and keep your home and family organised.
If you'd like to engage with the podcast further, you can find us at The Art of Decluttering on Facebook.
Let's get started. You've joined us for episode 69 of The Art of Decluttering. Today we'll be talking about decluttering and organising your makeup.
You and I are so full-on makeup artists, aren't we?
We are so underqualified to even go into this topic that we had to get outside help.
Yes, we did. My beautiful friend Queenie has helped us out today.
Kirsty and I know one makeup item that you wear, and that's mascara.
You should be able to see two makeup items that I
And
wear.
eyeshadow.
Eyeliner. You don't even know the names.
I'm so bad. Do you even know what I wear?
Mascara.
No.
No, you're not. Just eyeliner.
Yep, eyeliner and sometimes shadow.
Yep.
Yep.
You wear it when you have to.
Oh, like absolutely.
When you're adulting.
When I'm really adulting, I'll wear makeup. I very rarely wear a full face. But when I have to, I can.
You can.
But I just love, I rarely go out without eyeliner and eyeshadow on. If I'm feeling a bit washed out, then I'll chuck on my lip gloss. It's not even a proper lippy. It's a lip gloss lippy. Mm-hmm. It's not like lip smackers.
Nothing wrong with lip smackers.
Kirsty's got a lip smackers in
Not smackers. It's a, moisturising lip balm.
Yeah.
It's because I'm in winter. It's winter at the moment as we're recording, not spring like it is
when you're listening.
So I need my lip gloss, my lip balm to help stop my lips from getting dry.
I had lip balm on last night and it's so good. Listener request for this episode was from Narinder K Pannu. So thank you, Narinder. We hope that we do you justice, but we have had a little bit of help by Queenie.
Thank you, Queenie. She's amazing. She is a beautiful makeup artist. Beautiful. She is.
Awesome.
She's amazing at it and she is beautiful hearted.
Where do you keep makeup, Kirst? So obviously you have makeup. Admittedly, you don't have like drawers and drawers of it. But whereabouts do you keep it, or do you notice that your clients tend to keep makeup?
People keep it in their bathroom cupboards.
Under their bathroom cupboards?
Under
the
sinks.
Yep.
In their bathroom cupboards, in their handbags, they've often got a travel bag of makeup.
Yep.
In other bathrooms.
Oh, around the house.
Yes.
Yep.
Or like
or at work.
If you use another bathroom as your main bathroom, or if you've got children, like the other bathroom may have your teenage daughter's makeup in
That's
it.
true.
You won't ever have that problem unless your children's partners come and live with you in your house.
I never really wore makeup until I was an adult.
What about any of your sisters?
They probably did. But
you
my
were
mum's not a big makeup wearer, and neither's your mum.
No.
And that's probably why we're not big makeup wearers, because it just wasn't cultural in our families to wear a lot of makeup.
True.
And we never really got taught how to use it either.
No. That's why I am going to Queenie's workshops and I am learning.
One of my clients is a makeup lady too, and she taught me how to use makeup. She said to me one day, why don't you come half an hour early and I'll show you how to actually put on like a full face of makeup. And she's a consultant as well, so I was able to get some products from her. And I felt like for the first time at like 35, I was learning how to actually put on makeup.
I feel like some of my friends, and maybe Queenie, like, you know when you have beautiful friends and you know they don't judge you, but you wonder if they do judge you? And I wonder if like Queenie looks at me sometimes and goes, oh my goodness, I just want to attack her face with some real stuff instead of letting her walk around like she does. Like it's an embarrassment to
There's
my
no
profession.
way people think that about people. Well, not about us, because we don't have friends like that. I've had a few clients that have like the makeup table.
Yes, I was just about to say there is like the other place you could keep your makeup is in your walk-in wardrobe / spare bedroom that you've turned into your walk-in wardrobe makeup room.
Yeah.
I've got a good friend who has a whole second bedroom that is her dressing parlour.
Yeah, I've got 2
makeup
clients
parlour.
with dressing rooms,
Yes.
which are basically just the spare room because there's not a kid living in there anymore.
Yeah.
There's plenty of room
And
for
have
shoes
they-
and handbags.
Yeah, have they decked it out?
Uh-huh.
Wall handbags, wall
Yep.
shoes, and wall makeup.
Yep. Oh, not so much the makeup, but definitely all the rest.
Queenie works from home, so she's got a whole studio, and it's got one of those makeup tables with the lighting.
Oh,
like
that's
the
kind of
square,
cool.
you know,
It's
that-
romantic. Yes, like in the dressing rooms.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
How much makeup do people actually need? Because I feel like when we go into a client's home and help them declutter, we're getting rid of a lot. A lot of makeup. Because I think what happens is people don't replace, they just add to. Is that a fair assumption?
I think that is very fair for the majority of people. Or they see something else that they want to try, and so they buy that instead of finishing off the original pack.
Or samples.
Or samples.
Samples are a killer because they just multiply.
Yes.
I think whenever a lost sock goes missing, it comes back as a sample piece of makeup.
Never had a lost sock.
Yeah, that's right. You're weird.
I know. So, but this probably explains why I don't have sample makeup.
The world is explained in a simple moment.
So I think, again, well, like we say in lots of episodes, go shopping first in your own house. Go check what you need and walk past the sale if you need to, if you don't know. One of our friends in our course had a brilliant idea and I loved it. She starts writing down things that she needs or doesn't need. I think is more specific. She writes down what she doesn't need in the notes function of her phone so that she is reminded when she goes out that she doesn't need toilet paper.
Or she doesn't need another mascara.
Because she's already got 2 that haven't been used yet. So I know in my makeup, I don't need eyeliner because I bought one a few months ago thinking that my one was about to run out. And it is.
But it's not yet.
It's not yet. And it's getting to that really awkward stage of a stubby
where
pencil.
it hurts.
Oh, like I've sharpened it.
Okay.
But where you can barely hold
I
it
don't
in your
use
hand.
those ones anymore. I use the
Liquid.
twist bottom ones.
Oh, okay.
It is so awesome. I mean, you run out really quickly because you actually don't know how much is left. But I never have to sharpen it because I'm lazy with that kind of stuff. If I had to sharpen it, I just wouldn't do it.
I love this Maybelline one. Anyway, I bought this one, but I know not to buy another one because I know I've got one sitting there because
Awesome.
I know what's in my cupboards.
Because there's not 100 of them.
No, but again, like I feel like I've got a theme happening here this week that we're recording. I am going to go home and declutter the bejeebers out of my house because I know my makeup cupboard needs decluttering. So how about we talk about how to declutter makeup?
I would say grab a grocery bag or a
A
garbage
huge
bag.
garbage bag if you're that type of person.
And I just want you to go through and chuck out stuff that's out of date, that didn't sit with your skin, that's gone clumpy, that's out of, if you're not wearing purple eyeshadow anymore, you can get rid of that. I think really the best place to start is to chuck first.
Definitely throw away anything that you thought, I'd love to wear this, and then tried it on and was like, whoa, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
I am not.
This is not happening.
I am not that good looking to pull this off.
That's gold. And do you know that makeup can be really, makeup can breed bacteria and stuff?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Queenie told me this.
That's how I know too.
I did know this beforehand. I had forgotten.
Freaked me out
And
a little
thanks
bit.
to Queenie.
So don't keep your makeup for 20 years. That's not cool. You're putting it on your skin, people. I was going to say you only get one skin, but that's not true. You have new skin like every 30 days. But you know what I mean. You don't want to go putting gross stuff on your skin.
And the same with skincare products too. Like if you've got a toner that you bought when you were 15 in 1990 from Nutrimedics
It's time for it
or
to go.
anywhere else, let it go, peeps. You bought it in 1990.
I remember that your skin type changes and your skin tone changes. So old products, they might still be fine, but they're not good for you.
No.
So stop.
Stop. Do yourself a favour.
If you bought
Stop.
powder and you just never ever wear powder, get rid of it.
I bought powder when I was on a job recently when I was away in Toowoomba because I had to do a Zoom meeting and I didn't know what the lighting was going to be like at my Airbnb, and so I thought I'll just buy some powder because I'm really tired and I might need some powder. And because it was in a supermarket, not a counter, I couldn't try it on. I couldn't really tell the colour. Bought it, put it on, went, wow, now I look like I'm death warmed up. I'm even cooler than I was.
Oh no.
These freckles are beautiful and sometimes they need to be highlighted, but they don't need to be washed out completely.
Oh no. So what did you do? Did you just not wear it?
I did wear it. You couldn't quite tell it. See, you clearly
No, I didn't know.
tell. But I thought I can't wear this in real life.
Okay.
I can wear it on screen.
Yep.
Can't wear it in real life. So that is one thing that is getting decluttered when I go home
Love it.
tomorrow.
Give it to Emily. She'll have so much fun with it.
Oh, no. That is an excellent idea if we let her play with makeup.
Right.
But Simon has some very strong views on little girls and makeup.
I love it. I did notice that on her birthday she was allowed to wear eyeshadow.
Oh, and lipstick.
Oh, and lipstick.
That was
Dad wasn't thrilled.
Maybe Simon didn't know about it, and then it was
right.
too late to say, get that off your lips. You're only 7. And that's just him. That's his. I'm not saying
We were never allowed to wear makeup, ever. My dad was the head of cosmetics at Coles Myer, and we still were not allowed to wear makeup. He could have got us all the makeup we needed for our life for free, but we weren't allowed to wear makeup at that age. And that was cool. I was a tomboy anyway. I didn't need makeup.
Emily would love to go to town. And yes, that's fine. That's the decision that we've made as a family for now, that Emily is restricted in her ability to play makeup.
Would you love to have a decluttered and beautifully organised home but just don't know where to begin? Well, we have designed a beautiful webinar called Your 3-Hour Declutter Plan, and we would love to invite you to join us there and learn all of our secrets. You can find out more at artadecluttering.com.au/webinar. Clear the clutter, clear the stress, create space in your mind and your home. We can't wait to see you there in the webinar. That's artadecluttering.com.au/webinar. Now back to the podcast.
So we want you to let go of things, even if they're full and in good condition still.
If they're completely unopened, you can donate them.
Yes.
So Share the Dignity and places like that will take, but they need to be sealed.
Unopened. Yes.
Not you opened it, tried it on, put it on your face and then went, not so keen. That's bin.
No, that is bin. And as we said, most skincare and makeup has a shelf life after opening of only 6 to 12 months.
Really?
Yes, have
That's
a look.
not very long.
No, have a look on your bottles. It says it on the bottles or on the
I would never wear through
container.
makeup that quickly.
No, and that's the problem. People like you and I who rarely wear makeup do have Nutrimetics products from 1990 maybe still in my closet cupboard. And I know, and I have known for a very long time that I need to get rid of it, but I haven't, but I will. You wait.
You
see
will.
before and after photos.
Yeah.
I'm just looking on this lip balm to see if it has any.
All right, can I
Used
make
by-
a confession about lip balm?
Yes, please do.
Last night I had very chafed lips because we've been talking for 8 hours and it was cold, and then I ran around all night. I got home, I pulled out my lip balm, and it's one of those like the little tubs that you dip your finger into.
Yes.
I can't even remember what it's called. It's like
A
that
pot.
Yeah, it's a little pot that's like that. The most famous brand of lip balm. Anyway, putting it on. And I looked at the bottom. I looked at the tub because I very rarely use it. And I went, I remember when I got this. My friend Kate bought it into me the day my eldest son was born. She bought it
12 years ago.
Yep. She brought it into the hospital and said, you're going to be in here for 48 hours and you get really dry lips in hospital. Here's some lip balm. That was 12 years ago. And I was using it just yesterday.
No, and
And the expiry date on it was 2002,
yeah, this is what I mean. Like,
which is
when
over 12 years ago. Maybe it was 2012.
maybe. No.
It's probably so worn off that I couldn't even read it properly.
And that's this, Nutrimetics makeup I keep mentioning.
Guilty as charged.
I'm preaching to myself
Yeah.
here, peeps. I've really got to do something about that. Okay.
And I think there comes a stage where you buy more expensive, perhaps more ethical, more natural makeup. So it's time to get rid of the Coles makeup.
Yes.
And I think that's important. Like, I'm at the stage of my life where I can afford to buy the makeup that is good for my skin and good for the environment and not tested on animals. And so I do that, but I also don't need the $12 mascara that I bought at Coles 6 years ago on my way to something when I thought I look washed out.
Yes. Yes. And I think that it is really, that's a good thing about having professionals in this field. You can go to a professional and ask for advice on your skin color.
Yeah.
You know, you can go to like Queenie's workshops and stuff like that to learn about what suits you, and then start buying products that actually suit you and know that it suits you. So you know, oh, I only need to buy this brand or this color
or a particular product. So mascara looks great on you because you have beautiful eyes, and so it opens up your eyes and you choose what features you want to highlight.
Yes. So go to an expert and learn more about this topic so that you can be more intentional and thoughtful about what it is that you're buying, rather than buying stuff like I just did just to see if it would work, and it didn't. So buy things that match your skin type, as we said, and your skin tone. And when you open up charades again.
Yeah, opening up.
Like a makeup case, and it's got some eyeshadow or blush or I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like a little compact.
And they're broken, or one of it is broken.
Yes.
And then it goes everywhere. I did that at a client's the other day. I opened it up on her bedspread and all the powder went everywhere. And she's like, oh no, but I really like the rest of them. And so I tried to get that one out.
Yeah.
And then she's like, yeah, actually, don't worry about it. Let it go.
Chuck the whole thing. I have seen that what you can do is, if you really like the colour of, say, a blusher that's wrecked, you just put some Vaseline with it and turn it into a lip balm.
Awesome.
So you can actually repurpose it or put a little bit of water on it. And so cool ideas, or just get rid of that little part of it.
Which is what I tried to do.
I love it. That's great advice. So there's so many things we want you to throw out. I think, yes, we'll talk about organising, but so much of this episode is about chucking.
Yes. So we would love to challenge you to see how much you can actually let go of, because I am going to do this. I'm so inspired to get it down to half a tub that I already have. I don't have a lot.
Mine sits on my bathroom counter because we don't have storage, and it just sits in a little pot. So I really don't have a lot.
Yeah. Okay, what do we want you to keep?
Stuff that you love and use.
Yay!
It's pretty simple, this one.
It is. And what else do we want you to... What else? What
you
else
tell me,
you
what
keep?
else do you want them to keep aside from what they love and use?
And what works for you.
Yeah.
And that's within the use by date.
Yeah. So it's actually not going to be a whole lot.
Well, it might be a whole lot, but it's very easy to know what it is. Do you use it? Do you love it? Do you look awesome in it?
Yeah.
Does it highlight your best features?
Keep it.
Is it in the use by date? Totally keep it.
And remember too, when you're decluttering your makeup, don't just do your bathroom. Have a look what's in your handbag. Maybe you need to swap out some things so you've got fresh makeup in all those different spots that you keep it.
Perfect. What do we want to give away?
I think before we were saying just anything that's fully sealed. Samples, products you've purchased. Maybe you were given some freebies somewhere.
Maybe you went to a hotel and you chose to take away all their shampoo and conditioner and body lotion. Put them in a Share the Dignity.
Yes.
Or use it for your gym.
Or give it to the kids when they go on school camp, which is what I do.
Excellent.
Because otherwise they don't want it. Like, my boys love washing their hair, but they don't want to carry big shampoo bottles.
No.
So we just use those little hotel samples for school camps.
Awesome.
Let's get some tips from Queenie for what to do when you're actually buying skincare and makeup. Like, do you just go to Coles, stand there, go, this is all too much, I'm embarrassed, I've been standing here 5 minutes, and just pick whatever's cheapest?
Did you have a video on me that night? So, like I said before, to seek professional advice.
Makes sense.
It does make sense, especially when treating skin conditions.
Yes, that's a really good point. So when you consult a professional, you might think, oh my gosh, that's really expensive. But you're treating your skin and your body is absorbing these products. So even though it might seem expensive, you're making an investment, and also you're getting good quality, and you're not having to then buy 4 different types of foundation because you can't find the right one. You just get one, you know it will work, and you're not kind of buy and try. You're buy and use because you know it's going to work for you.
Yes, and that's where it's really important to think about what it is that you are putting on your skin. Are you putting loads of chemicals on your skin, or are you being thoughtful and intentional about what, as you said before, what's being absorbed into our skin? So we also want to encourage you to educate yourself on your skin type, your skin color, and your skin tone.
And like all things that we recommend on this podcast, seek out the expert. Ask their help. You are the expert in your field. Find an expert in their field and allow them to give you all their wisdom and goodness rather than trying to reinvent the wheel. I'll tell you what I don't have to reinvent the wheel on. Storage. There are some awesome storage systems and containers at Ikea for your makeup. Some of them are even tilted so you can actually see the full range. There's like lipstick holder bits. So I think if you've got a makeup drawer that is the chaos, just go and find some containers. Even if you go to Officeworks, just buy some dividers for a drawer, or even a cutlery divider will work.
Yes, there is some very low budget solutions.
Correct. And there's some beautiful solutions if you look online as well.
Yes, like you can have full trolley carry bags. What are they?
Yes, I don't know, but they're like suitcases.
Yeah, they're suitcases for makeup.
Yeah.
Like if you have that much, that's awesome. So many storage ideas. Ikea, Kmart, lots of places online. We'll put a few of them in our show notes for you to have a look at. And we look forward to seeing how much you've decluttered of your makeup and beauty products. And we'll put a photo of Amy's small storage solution.
It's pretty small.
And my declutter efforts. And you will see us on social media, and we can't wait to see your solutions and what you do in your home on social media too.
Thank you so much for joining us this week. We hope that you've got some good advice on how to declutter your makeup. I look forward to speaking to you next week.
Can't wait. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us. If you've learnt something awesome today, do a friend a favour and share this episode so they too can learn the art of decluttering. You can find me, Amy, over at simplyorganised.net or on Facebook as Simply Organised PO.
You can find me, Kirsty, over at feelslikehome.net.au or on Facebook as Feels Like Home PO. Don't forget, you can see the show notes in your podcast app or over at our website, theartofdecluttering.com.au. So if there's anything you want more info on, check it out there. If you love what you hear, we'd really appreciate you leaving a review on iTunes.
We hope you've enjoyed listening and that you've learnt some tips to help you declutter and keep your home organised.
If you'd like to join our supporter community, you can do so over at patreon.com/theartofdecluttering.
We hope you have a great rest of your day and enjoy the freedom.
She can't say that. Oh gosh.
Old ladies, all right? We don't wear makeup. It's hard enough to get ready in the morning.
She can't even stand for 8 hours anymore. She's that old.
It has... I need to say one sentence and then we're out of here.